Hi, so I am doing this video in response to finding Elizabeth's weight loss surgery topic of the week, which is the one thing I wish I had known about weight loss surgery before I had it. So the biggest surprise for me in relation to my weight loss surgery and losing a significant amount of weight has been how much worse my self-esteem has become. I haven't always been an obese person. I had a period of 2 years, directly before I had my weight loss surgery, which was where I was at my most heaviest weight, morbidly obese. And in the years prior to that, I had struggled with weight a little bit, but you're talking about having to lose 20 to 40 pounds as opposed to over 100 pounds. So yeah, it's been very surprising to me that since I've had my surgery, my self-esteem has actually really bottomed out. It's the worst I've ever felt about myself in my whole entire life that I can remember. And now that I've lost weight and I'm going through this self-esteem crisis, I can kind of look back on the 2 years that I was really, really heavy and recognize that time as it was like a really comfortable and easy time in my life. I was comfortable being obese, and I was self-conscious about my weight and stuff like that, and logically I always knew that I had to lose weight, which is why I made the decision to have weight loss surgery. But it was just an easy time because I felt protected, and I guess there were things hiding under my weight that I really didn't want to deal with. And now I've lost weight, it's really kind of exposed that for me, and I am really struggling to figure out who I am and how I fit back into the world now. I feel very fucking uncomfortable. So yeah, that's been a shock, is my extremely low self-esteem. And it's kind of hard because during the period of time being obese, I had isolated myself, and I was lonely and stuff, and I just thought if I could perhaps lose weight and start to feel better about myself, that it would be easy to make friends and whatever. But what I'm finding now is that people can kind of smell low self-esteem on you, and it repels them. It's not very attractive, and so I'm actually having a much worse time in my weight loss because of my expectations and everything. I'm a control freak, and everything I was expecting to happen hasn't really gone to plan at all. So I'm surprised, I guess I feel very rejected in some ways. But this is no one's fault but my own, because it's how I'm projecting myself to the world. So I'm working on these issues, and it gets better day by day. And the biggest thing for me was recognizing that things emotionally and as far as my self-esteem goes have actually gotten worse since my weight loss surgery. So for sure, that is the biggest surprise to me. And even more shocking is that sometimes I actually miss being bigger, just because life was so comfortable and easy, emotionally, definitely not physically. But yeah, it's hard, and it's not fun having to unfuck your head and to try and probably these were issues I perhaps should have dealt with before I started losing weight. But having said that, I would not change my decision to have weight loss surgery at all, because whether I'm fat or not fat, these issues are still going to be there, and anything you've got buried deep down is eventually going to manifest in some way, and you're going to have to face it. Yeah, I'm just, shocked. Weight loss surgery was not the magic cure-all I was expecting it to be. So anyway, I just want to say thank you to Elizabeth for the topic of the week, and if you made it all the way to the end here, thanks for watching and listening to me ramble. And yeah, thank you.
I'll wait for you. Oh, oh.